Hey guys, Cher here, and welcome back to our second episode of Why I Dropped Manga Edition. Since being up north, I found that there were two libraries near my house. So of course, I got the library card and started taking out a lot of books. That also means I had to drop a lot of series. Some of them you might know, some others that might not be as out there, so it's my job to explain why I dropped and why these titles exist. If you guys like the series that I'm about to mention, that's great! These are just my opinions and we don't have to share the same ones. So let's get started. First of the collection, Special A. Hikari always lost against her childhood rival, Cait. So when these two get into one of the best high schools in Japan, Hikari's goal is to finally beat Cait when it comes to grades. Or just about anything else. Remember in the anime edition of this video, I said that the plot got very easily repetitive for One Punch Man? This series suffered the same problem. In a way, it's supposed to be as funny as Ouran High School Host Club, but the problem is that they don't twist the plot of the story for new jokes. It's constantly Hikari hating on Cait for beating her at everything because of a childhood rivalry. I don't even remember why Hikari got so mad in the first place. Constantly seeing this joke again and again doesn't make a good plot for a comedy. I highly doubt the anime is going to be better, so I'm just gonna have to skip out on that. Second, Strobe Edge. High school girl Ninako has never been in love before in her life. However, when the school's heartthrob, Ren, begins noticing her while going home from school, Ninako can't help but wonder if the most popular boy actually has a crush on her, or if he's just playing with her to fulfill something he needs. This series has, most likely, the most cliché plot device the world has ever seen for high school stories. Popular guy may like the quiet girl, and hilarity ensues. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if it had some interesting character development. Ninako doesn't do any development. I know I might be judgmental because I only completed one volume of this series, but I wanted to see Ninako do something if she was doubting Ren or somebody else. We need more female characters with a sense of logic. Ninako has none. I don't recommend this series to read unless you're really into romance stuff and you want to read for reviews or whatever. Next off, Behind the Scenes. The story follows Renmaru, a super negative college student. It's 2 months into Renmaru's college career, and if he's learned one thing, it's that he's really uncomfortable around other people. But when he stumbles into a zombie mob attack, he's totally forced out of his comfort zone. Of course, it's just a movie shoot, but when he wakes up from fainting, he's been whisked away behind the scenes with the art squad. Could this group of weirdos be what Renmaru has been looking for all his life? Though the series was done by the same writer responsible for Ouran High School Host Club, I think this series is trying to be Ouran again, without the absurd wackiness of the reverse harem genre. While Ouran got you introduced to the characters, this manga just throws the main into a large group without really telling you about the side characters and their personalities. Things just happen, but we barely get to know the art squad at all except for so much later, which is too slow in my opinion. We don't really know much about the main lead either. At least we got to know how Haru he was through the first episode or the first couple of chapters. Renmaru just gets this harsh slack. You guys are probably gonna hate me for this. Next one, Black Cat. Train Hartnett is a sweeper who works with cool-headed Sven Volfeed, beautiful Rinslet Walker, and mysterious Eve to hunt criminals. However, the crew soon comes face to face with a mastermind that Train knows and loathes with a passion. This person was the one who ruined Train's life, and the crew's gotta do something about it. I feel like I've seen this story 1,000 times. Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Rurouni Kenshin. There are no original characters here. Maybe that was the point of Black Cat because of how comedic it's supposed to be, but as I was reading the first volume, it's really trying to act like it's something different. It's sad because I was really looking forward to the anime because the opening is so amazing. Still, if I didn't like a manga, there's very little chance I will watch the anime version. Sorry, Train. But hey, at least you're hot. Then there's Knights of Sidonia. 1,000 years into the future, Earth has been destroyed by powerful aliens known as Guana. Although mankind has fled into space, the giant spaceships they now call home are constantly being targeted by the strange creatures. Within the vessel, Sidonia, a boy named Nagate Tanikaze surfaces from its depths for the very first time in his life, discovering this lifestyle. With the opportunity to pilot the legendary guard Sugimori, he fights to protect Sidonia from a grim demise. It's boring. It's straight up boring. Though the series started in 2009, it kind of shares the same plot as Gargantia. At least with Gargantia, it shows the society that the main character is stuck in, and then we get the truth about his mission. This series felt so deadpan that the plot seemed like a throwback for its dark atmosphere. I mean, manga is drawn in black and white and all, but this manga is so black that I can't find anything redeemable about the, should I say, aesthetic? I don't know if I can even call it that. Last one for this episode is Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. Sakura is the princess of the Cloud Kingdom, and possessor of a strange power that promises to change the world. Seirin is an aspiring archaeologist and her childhood friend. When a powerful but elusive figure decides to use Sakura's abilities for his own ends, her memories take form of feathers and are scattered across countless dimensions, and Seirin is forced to go on a desperate journey to retrieve them. What, you couldn't come up with new character names for this bitch of a manga series? Tsubasa is basically a fanfiction for Clam's past works, Cardcaptor Sakura, Chobits, and XXX Holic. And more that I probably missed. Maybe it was because I just finished Cardcaptor Sakura a while back ago, but I can't help but notice that Seirin in this series is still that pompous little kid from the Sakura series. Even if there are characters who share the same looks as others, but have different names, I just can't get over it. For some reason, I feel that these characters are so unnatural with each other, even though they're from the same group of writers and artists. Sorry for those who are a fan of the series, I just can't get into it. So that was another episode of Why I Dropped. If you guys like this video, prove it by pressing the like button. If you guys agree or disagree with my opinions, be free to comment below the screen. If you guys haven't done so yet, check out my channel and don't forget to subscribe for my new content. There is a scroll of social media that you see right now, and you can find it again in the description box below. I'm Cher, and it's been real. Bye bye!